Hey everybody, it's the OMAD Dad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, a channel that's dedicated to living the OMAD lifestyle or eating just one meal a day. Well, for this post today, I'm taking a little bit of a field trip. We are in my car, and we are headed to get my OMAD for today. We're going to McDonald's. So this video is especially dedicated to all of the haters of fast food out there. I haven't been to McDonald's in quite a while, so this is going to be a little bit of a treat today, but the main reason I'm going today is because they just released the new Travis Scott meal, and I wanted to try it out. So this meal deal, I think it's like $6. You get a quarter pounder with bacon and lettuce. You get a medium French fry with barbecue sauce, and you get a medium Sprite. And I don't usually drink soda. I haven't had Sprite in years. I'm worried it's going to be really overly sweet, but that's okay. We're going to try it out anyway. This is one of only the second time in history, I think, that there was a meal collaboration between McDonald's and a famous star. The other one being, I believe, quite a few years ago, was Michael Jordan. And I don't remember what meal or what item that he had, but this is a limited time thing. It's COVID, so we don't have a lot of things to do, and I figure, why the heck not? So I'll have you guys come with me today, and we will get this meal, and I'm going to pick up a couple of Happy Meals for the kids today for lunch as a little treat for them as well. Now, I'm going to break down later on in the video all of the macros, just in case you're interested, for this particular meal, but it comes out to just under 1,200 calories for this entire meal, and it will fit all on one plate, and the drink will be off to the side, so, you know, well, that's a pretty good OMAD for me. It's a little under the amount of calories I've been averaging, but it's okay. It's a lean day, and I've been meaning to try this. Yeah, here we go. Golden Arches, probably one of the most hated symbols in all of the food and diet industry. Can I get the Travis Scott meal?
Yeah. What's the drink?
I'll go with the Sprite.
Small, medium, or large?
Medium.
Okay. For today?
And then I'll have a cheeseburger Happy Meal and a 6-piece nugget Happy Meal. I had to put my mask on here so that we could be nice and safe. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's the Sprite.
If you don't mind, I'm going to have your pot. And could you put this on top of your pot?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Park over here. I guess lunch isn't quite ready yet.
There you go.
All right. Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Always as a rule, always got to double check the order. There's been many, many times when I come home and I don't have the items that I need. I'm going to take this bad boy off now. Now, I forgot to mention that the reason I'm doing this is just to kind of prove that, you know, every so often you can have a fast food meal, and as long as it's within your calories, it's okay. Is it the most healthiest option? Is it the best option? Obviously not. But you know, for all of the purists out there that say you have to give up fast food, you can't have French fries, you can't have carbs, you can't have this, you know, we effectively are proving on this channel that you don't have to eliminate whole food groups. You don't have to eliminate some of the things that you enjoy, and that it's okay to eat the food that's around you. Now, I'm not a particular fan of Travis Scott's music. I guess he's a rap performer. I don't particularly care for most newer music, whether it's rap or not. I'm much more of a fan of blues and classic rock and things like that. So definitely not in the particular genre that I like. But I saw this advertised. It's sort of a special edition release. And as I said before, you know, with COVID, not a lot going on around my neighborhood. But I'm going to drive this thing home, and we'll open it up and give it a taste test. I remember now why I don't go to McDonald's that often, because the one you just saw, they had to bring my food out. The one near me in my home is notoriously slow. It took about 10 minutes for them to bring that out, but that's fine. We're on the way home right now, and I'll let you guys get a glimpse as to what this thing looks like and what it tastes like. Okay, there it is, the Travis Scott meal, medium fry. It's supposed to be dipped in the barbecue sauce, I think. I may just put that on my burger, I don't know. And there is the burger with the bacon, quarter pounder bacon, lettuce. Yeah, I think we're gonna put the sauce on there, and then the Sprite that goes with it. Let's give this thing a try. Alrighty, let's dig into this. Gotta say, this guy's got good taste. I like the quarter pounder with the lettuce and bacon. I think it's great. I mean, I'm not used to dipping my fries in barbecue sauce, but that's not bad. But I think I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce on the burger. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to spare you from watching me eat every last bit of that meal, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of my unadulterated review. Overall, this was a nice little surprise. Glad to see that they're doing special edition meal like this, and it's really nothing, you know, different from what they already have in stock. So maybe they should do some more of these collaborations in the future. But I thought it would be something, a good change to switch it up a little bit for my OMAD today. And of course, getting the kiddos a Happy Meal too was, they definitely enjoyed that. But overall, I thought it was, the quarter pounder was great to have some lettuce on there. I love the taste of the bacon with it. My issue was the bacon was a little bit chewy, but you know, it's fast food bacon, so if you cooked it fresh from home and replicated that same meal, it would probably taste 1000% better. Now, usually I either dip my fries in ketchup or just have them with the salt and nothing dipped in them at all. So I did try it with the barbecue sauce. It's pretty good, but I'll tell you, it went over the top for me when I took the rest of the barbecue sauce and put it on my burger, because you get the smoky bacon, the smokiness from the barbecue sauce, and it was a little bit messy, but it was really, really good. And then, like, the medium fries were just enough for me. I don't need to have a huge amount of fries, or, you know, when I do, at a rare chance that I do eat them. The Sprite, I haven't had a Sprite since I was a kid, as I mentioned on this. It was so sweet. It's really kind of over the top for me, because I don't do soda. I'm used to, like, sparkling water or unsweetened tea, so it was a bit much for me. That's but the meal is supposed to be a medium-sized drink. It's supposed to be a medium Sprite specifically, so I figured that's what I would stick with. I don't know if Sprite has changed their recipe over the years either, but it tastes a little bit different from what I last remember. I don't know. Overall, $6, not too bad. And let me break this down for you. Overall, that meal was 1,178 calories. Okay, so definitely lower than what my maintenance calories would be. Even if I'm in a losing phase, I'm probably going to shoot for around 1,500 calories for the day. So it's okay that this is still enough calories. It's okay. It's still, you know, enough to eat. But that breaks down to 48 grams of fat for this entire meal, 149 grams of carbs, and 43 grams of protein for those of you who actually count that sort of thing. But overall, I much would rather, you know, minus, you know, cooking my own French fries at home, I'd much rather make my own quarter pounder smash burger and put my own toppings on, you know, to match this meal. And eventually on this channel, as I mentioned, I'd like to do kind of like a sub-series where I kind of make your own junk food, where you do your own version. I do my own version of some of these classics, and that's how I usually eat my own meal, my OMAD meal. But you know, variety is the spice of life, and I figured, why not? This is hot, it's trending right now, so I'll go and try it. And the overall message here is that it's okay. You can have a fast food meal. You can have something that's not, you know, the most healthiest meal in the world, so long as you do it smart, so long as it's in moderation, so long as you don't make too much of a habit of it. And I feel like I did it kind of smart today. You know, this was a 1,200 calorie meal, so that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to. I don't need anything else with it. I don't really know what else McDonald's would have for other sides or desserts. They probably still do side salads. I don't know, but I figured this was enough for me, and it was. I'm what you would call functionally full. Like I'm full, I'm good, but I'm still functional. I'm not lethargic. I'm not stuffed or in pain. And at 1,200 calories, you know, that's enough calories for me to make it to my meal tomorrow night. So overall, they're not sponsoring this video. You can check it out, not check it out, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what some of your favorite fast food meals are, and also if you've tried this thing and what you think about it. But that is it for me for today, folks. I'll be back very soon. Have a great day, a very great week, a happy OMAD, and be well.